is up? What's up, people? Jesus Christ, my ADHD. I have ADHD on, kicked on, and my hyperactivity is off the roof, bro. Literally off the roof. Oh, what's this? Nope. And nice. I don't think they want the Yushi, though, to be honest. I don't know if they do or don't. I don't know. But anyways, where's my audio go, okay? Yep, it's okay. Okay. I'm gonna lower the app audio just a little bit because I need to see for myself. Built-in microphone. I'm actually really happy that they actually fixed the microphone and input for the app and audio, you know. I'm just fixing everything just to make sure that everything is fine. Also, hello. I didn't see that. Audio mixer. I didn't see this one. I might want to use that. I don't know. Who knows? Also, what's up, everybody? Finally. Phew. I had a blast today. You guys can tell I had a blast today. So, before I actually talk about that, let me actually go to the private server real quick. Because, again, people are gonna get one. Should I go to a private server? I feel like I should because this is Friday. It's Friday. And knowing everyone's gonna start lagging up everything. So it is best to do that. Oh my god, it's loud. Okay, I did ocean. We're gonna go to desert real quick. Just for now. Yes, I did. I got the best day. And even though I ended the first live stream, I had to do other things, and oh my gosh, I didn't know I was gonna be busy. Like, busy. Like a busy bee. I have confirmed that after the ocean world, you get all golden eggs from the quest. From the quest? Do you mean like hold on. Let me confirm. So through ocean, desert, fantasy, wasteland, and prehistoric, do you get all of them? Or do you mean like the actual quest, like this? No, wait. I think you actually mean that, right? Because there's only one gold egg. The rest of them are just normal. Let's go. Let's go. They fixed it. So, last year, on 2025, you can only get one golden egg. Which was, throughout the whole entire world, only prehistoric is the only world that you can only get one golden egg. And now they fixed it to where ocean through prehistoric can get that. That is golden. Absolute golden. Also, if you guys can hear my voice, right? I want you guys to also hear the audio too, because, of course, if I do actually become silent, you guys can listen to the music, of course. Yo! I keep saying yo a lot, I need to stop. Okay, I don't have imbued eggs right now, but what I will do... Also, hello! And hello again! Bro, my hyperactivity is literally skyrocketing to the roof. Okay, there you go. Might lower the sounds a little bit. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Also, hello. Oh, I was gonna do that. I was gonna go back to the event shop real quick to get more fireworks. Okay. Pulau. I actually love those names that they keep making. I'm just gonna keep going. Oh, 50's the max. Okay, I don't mind. I'm on wasteland for the eggs. I literally just got to desert right now. I wasn't focused on anything else other than real life stuff because yeah, busy bee. But we are back just to hang out, grind some stuff, even help others who are probably struggling right about now. Okay, let's see here. Also, if you guys do hear a little bit of noise in the background, not from the game, but like in real life background, my sister is bringing someone over, which is a sleepover. And hopefully they're not loud. Right now they're probably downstairs eating cake. Jesus Christ. Have mercy. Anyways, what I was trying to say is that she's having a sleepover, so hopefully they're not loud. I'm so relieved right now. Turns out the essay was just a research, so I'll live. Whew, phew. Phew. Thank goodness. Not me side-eyeing. I have an exam coming up and I haven't learned. Am I cooked? Maybe. I say maybe because I don't fully know if you actually are cooked or not. I literally just had cake today, so that's probably why my hyperactivity is going off right now. I did my exams like 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago? Damn. Which world is your favorite and least favorite and why? Ooh, I always have a reason. Every time when someone tells me what my favorite or least favorite is, I always have a reason. Always. Hold on, before I do that, let me get these mobs. There you go. Now, back to what I was trying to say. My most beloved world. You know what, let's do my least favorite. I'll just say this straight. I think my least favorite world has to be jungle. I hate jungle. Why? Because there's so much trees. I keep bumping my crackers into tree after tree after tree, and it's so cluttered up. It's like a ball of yarn. It's so cluttered up, and that's what jungle feels like. It's so cluttered up, and I keep hitting into stuff, and that's why I don't like jungle. Literally. And then we get to my favorite worlds, which I have more than one actually. My favorite worlds are actually desert, fantasy, and desert, fantasy, and wasteland. I say that because wasteland, I love their mobs. It's just the mobs itself. I love it so much. Fantasy, same thing. I love the mobs so much. I love the deers. I hate how for the mobs, when they did for the mobs for fantasy, they turn the deers dirty. Like, why can't they just turn that deer into something like an actual dragon? I know they made some of them for, like, deer related for Easter and winter, which is Yularen and Versifus. That's what I call it for Easter. But, like, why? Desert, though, I just love the map itself. It's so beautiful. It's unique. Shinran, though, it is a bit of a 50-50. I do and don't like it. I do because it's such a big map, but at the same time, I don't like some of their mobs, like the one that it's floating or something. I don't know what it's called. And the other one, again, I don't know what it's called. The Kitsune, I love it so much. The rest of the mobs, yeah. The Shinran eggs, me. I'm just like a meh to me. Yeah, same. Fantasy is my favorite, but my least favorite is the desert volcano. I don't know about volcano for me. Oh, shoot. Volcano for me is a different story. I do and don't like it. I love it because it's giving me, because I have anger issues. And volcano is giving that vibe. But at the same time, I hate it because what they added for it, which for volcano, they added like volcanic, of course, because it's disastrous. It's annoying, and sometimes it can cause lag for other people, because when it comes to the volcanic, it can cause a lot of lag. Also, hello. Volcano annoys me for no reason somehow. Bro, no one's not gonna talk about tundra and ocean. I'm not gonna talk about it because I don't really know if they're actually my favorite or least favorite, to be honest. I know my least favorite is Blue Jungle. I will say tundra and ocean are one of the most chillest, and alongside with origins too. I'm not gonna really count origins as one of my favorites, but with those three, they're one of the most chillest, so I can't really like give a rating for them. Did I miss any other world? I named my dragon Sound Horag. Sound Horeg is big speaker. Oh, you think that's cool? I mean, if it looks cool for you, then yeah. I don't know about me, though. I don't know what you're asking about my opinion. If I say my opinion, it's not gonna sound good. The slow falling of ocean makes me so mad. That's one thing I also don't like, is that I love ocean. Ocean is pretty decent. It's always chill. But the problem is that when I'm doing chest runs, it just makes, it's the gravity. It's making it feel like you're in a moon, but at the same time you're in the ocean, which makes sense. When you're in the ocean, you're supposed to drift like the moon. But it's so annoying because when I'm doing chest runs, my crackers goes to a different spot when I'm supposed to go to the other way. Also, hello. Is there any other eggs I can find? I'm gonna go do Wasteland and Prehistoric now. Okay. I'm still gonna be stuck in desert since I'm getting distracted. I'm biting my lip because some of my skin is dry from my lip, so I'm trying to bite it off. I'm watching a movie. Oh my gosh, this is what caught my energy. My ADHD and my hyperactivity got skyrocketed because I was also watching a movie. Outside of the live stream, my mother bought this movie called Zootopia 2. And holy cow, I've been wanting to watch that movie since it came out. And when she finally bought it, I've been trying to listen to it nonstop, and I've been so fixated at it. And knowing it takes more than an hour just to get it to end, but I absolutely wanted to see that movie so much. Some of the songs are even stuck in my head too, and oh my god. I love that movie so much, it gives real meaning. Really off topic, but you gotta watch Australian F1 GP. I don't know that. And I don't think I will watch it, to be honest. It's a good movie, it was. I love Zootopia 2. I've actually watched the original Zootopia a long time ago, but then I never watched it again because I thought that was just the ending of it. But then the fact that they released Zootopia 2, I just couldn't stop bragging about it. I've been bragging about it to my mother non-stop for endless weeks. But it's a good brag, and I've been telling her about how much I've been wanting to see the movie, and how much, like, if they start to release it for, like, buying it on Prime Video, I will be able to finally watch it. Yeah, man, my mother missed out. But she did say that she's gonna watch it when she has the time, of course. She's not always busy, but she's usually doing her other things. Oh, oops. Bro, I'm getting mauled. Oh my god. No. I'm feeding my crackers for this because goodness gracious. These vultures are annoying. I got 10. I'm gonna get it to max since I think I need one more for desert before going to fantasy, because I think fantasy is a different story. Chest. I'll take it. Give me mutation potions! Okay, color potions I don't mind. Oh, speaking of that, my auto counts, I'm not kidding. Every single one of my auto accounts, ever since I've been doing their daily and weekly missions, they have been getting endless mutation potions. But yet, when I do my main account, it's the complete opposite. I know I love color potions because I am a themer myself, but where's the mutation potions? I need those potions for my dragons, bro. Literally. Oh, about timing, the sandstorm's gone. Which means now I can see a clearer version of what's going on. Why is there no W in 1 but a W in 2? Huh? Why is there no W in 1 but a W in 2? Oh, wait, I get it now. Because it's giving like what? 1. Because W is what? 1. Oh, that's interesting. But yet 2 got 1. And the W is silent. Make that make sense. Have you ever watched the movie called Avatar: The Way of Water? I'm watching it right now. It's so cool. I haven't watched Avatar. I don't know if you're talking about the anime version or the 3-hour-long movie, which is like, you know, the Avatar. Like, what was it called? The newest one? Fire and Ash? I don't know. Ash of something. I think it starts with Ash. I don't know. It's something with Ash. But I don't watch neither of them. I'm very picky with my movies. Okay, I just need 3 more eggs left, and then we get that done and over with. Oh, that's why my volume is loud. That's why I wanted to lower it down. Okay. In the meantime, when I do get my eggs done, hopefully I can get a food log off of these. Fire and Ash mentioned. Yeah, that's what it's called. I was gonna say Fire and Ash or something, I think. I don't know. I recently got Hongling with the new breath. Looks nice, to be honest. I didn't see it, but okay. I've heard about Avatar, but I don't have the motivation to watch it. And you know what's crazy is that even my mother, yeah, my mother was shocked how I don't watch Avatar. And she knows I watch creature creature movies, because I'm an animal person. And my mother's quite shocked how I'm not watching it because it's so interesting. I said, like, it just doesn't suit me. I usually watch movies that give meaning, like Zootopia. Like something cartoonish, they always give some meaning into movies. And I love it when there's movies that have meaning, because that actually gives me a good lesson, like a good valuable lesson that, like, oh, whatever I'm watching to this movie, there's always something good that's gonna happen. How to find elite fireworks? Go to, if you're talking about the elite fireworks element, which is one of the mobs, go to Shinran World. If you're going to a public server, I think people are gonna steal it, but there is gonna be 3 that spawns in Shinran. If you go to the map icon, I know I'm in desert, but just imagine there's a firework right there. If there's a firework in there, the elite mobs should be right there. But you should do it just in time, because people will try to steal it, because, well, there's like 21,000 people playing this game. So, like, it's now or never. But yeah, when you're about to start the Lunar New Year event, you're always gonna have to start off with Shinran before actually going to Origins and everything. I saw it in theaters without getting up. It's like 3 hours long. See, I told you. Every Avatar movie, well, the ones that I'm talking about, like the creature one, the one that looks like it's real life, they always take 3 hours, so I wasn't gonna be able to watch it either way. And the one thing is that even if I do watch it, I'm gonna end up sleeping, and that's one thing I don't like. I don't like to sleep in movies. That's why I like it when there's movies that are short, like Zootopia. It didn't take long. How to find elite fireworks? I already said that. Want to offer for my? I'm not offering. And I don't want to offer at all. Because my traits are completely off. Why is there this thing? Daily fishing limit. Huh? They added that? I mean, they did say that they were going to add a little bit of QRL changes, but they never really explicitly said what they are. So I'm just going to leave it be. Wait. Wait. I can't get this egg. I'm maxed. Wait. Hold on. I'm getting myself distracted. Guys, this is what happens when you're distracted. I looked over at my imbued eggs, and I'm already maxed up. I hope that egg's still there. I hope my egg's still over there. Oh my god, I got one more left. Okay, hold on. Let me go back before things get a little wild. Please be there, please be there, please be there. Oh my goodness, you are still here! Yay! I sound like a royal pageant, bro. I shouldn't be lagging on my main account, bro. Golden Lunar Year egg! I'm definitely gonna try those out. Well, at least I got a head start for 2 eggs. Alright. Yeah, that limited the farming potions materials in there. The limit of what? Huh? Sorry, I got so confused. The Origins world seems doesn't added the fishing limit. Oh, it doesn't? It didn't add the fishing limit in Origins, but the rest did. Weird. Oh, wow. Also, if you guys do hear a little bit of happy music, I'm actually playing it on my TV. So just a little heads up, if you guys do hear that, let me know. Since the volume on it is on 3. I usually put it at 2, but 3 is usually enough to make it a little bit loud, so yeah. English, please, because some of us can't speak Spanish or whatever language it is. I don't know a lot of languages, to be honest, now that I think about it. Oh wait, I want to put my imbued eggs over there. Hold on. At least give me a head start. Alrighty. Longma. Okay. There we go. We are getting so close. We're on fantasy. We just need wasteland and prehistoric and we should be done. They mean that if you help them. Oh, the person that's speaking a different language? What should I help with? That's the thing. My egg. Oh yeah, I was gonna fix the audio real quick. Just a little bit so you guys can at least hear it a little bit. If there is problems with the audio and you guys can't hear my voice, you guys can tell me. Just a little heads up. Because sometimes when I did Prism Live for the past couple of live streams, I noticed that the audio was a lot more louder than my voice. So I had to be a little bit cautious about that. At least a little bit, because I always make a mistake sometimes. Everyone makes mistakes, of course. Why am I going in here? I'm not doing chest runs. What I am doing is trying to find imputed eggs, or, well, the nest right there. That's showing proof right now. Alrighty. I could do chest runs now, but what's more important? Chest runs or Fulong? I think Fulong wins the cake. Oh shoot. Ew. Okay, I gotta stop singing. I'm actually gonna get copyrighted if I do. I was singing the Zootopia music and I was over here like, wait, if I sing it, I'm gonna get copyrighted. And that's no joke. If you start singing a specific song, you do get copyrighted. I didn't know that. Yeah, Spanish language, I guess they mean how to play the event. They didn't specify. Oh, how to play the event Lunar New Year? How to play the event for Lunar New Year. So first off, I think they're using subtle captions, I think, which is... So what you can do is go to Shinran. This is where you're gonna have to start off for Lunar New Year. When you go to Shinran, you have to go to Sean, which is the Yushi. They will give you quests for everything. You're gonna have to follow them up. I've been asked a lot of times with the firework elemental mobs. You can go find them in Shinran still. There's gonna be 3 firework icons in the map, and they will probably spawn, but be very careful, because people are gonna start stealing, since apparently mob stealing exists still. And then when you do that, you get to the final quest, and then once you're done with that, you have to go all the way back to Origins, and you're gonna have to work your way up to get every single egg till you get to Prehistoric. And I think you can do this over and over and over again. But for Origins, since I've also been asked another thing, which is put on a firework display in Origins. Mine says Fantasy, but I'm just gonna say Origins for example. If you see that, click on the question mark, and I just did for myself, and it will show you where you're supposed to go. You go to the Yushi, it will show you this, and then that's where you put your imbued eggs in there. And you do the same process over and over again till you get used to it. And that's it. The rest of them, though, it's pretty easy. You just gotta follow the missions one by one. Sean's missions, puzzle missions. Sean's envelope happens daily and stuff, so expect that. There's also rewards. And yeah. Oh, and a little heads up, again, I know I said this. If you guys do hear the background, my sister brought up someone to sleep over with, so it's gonna get a little bit loud. Oof, I finished having done them. Having done them twice today. Oh. I figured out what to do, but it's still time consuming. Yeah. That's one thing that kind of makes you annoyed, is that I always try to find a solution to see, like, if one of the... Oh boy. Not me. Yeah. Oh, there's a deer. Yoink. Someone's probably gonna edit that out, and they're probably gonna be over here like, wow, that's so funny. Also, the daily quests for the eggs are not kind to me today. They're not? Ooh. Well, I haven't tried them, luckily. I will probably try them when I get to Prehistoric. So, I will also test that out, because, well, I'm the one that loves to test out things. How do I do in Search of Fortune quest? Search of Fortune? Wait, hold on. Is it the one that we're doing? In Search of Fortune, okay, what you're trying to do is that when you get done with the quest and Sean gives you that quest, you have to go back to Origins. And when you go back to Origins, you will see put on fireworks display in Origins. It says Fantasy for me, but I'll just use Origins. You have to collect 2 imbued eggs, which is these ones right here that I have right here. And then right after that, you can click on the question mark, which is showing right here. It will lead you to where the Yushi is at. It's usually closest to spawn, of course. And you use the imbued eggs, and you get a lunar egg from Origins. You continue doing the process because it's the same thing with each world, but it does take time to get every single eggs, because for me, I'm in Fantasy, so it's taking me a while to get to Wasteland. I have to get to Grassland Egg and get a certain dragon, and I have opened 10 at the same Jesus Christ. 10. Wow. Thanks for the help, no problem. Yet not the one which used to be easy to get, but due to the new dragon now it unlucky. Oh, you're trying to get the new dragon and it's getting unlucky. I feel bad for you. Oh. I really don't want to be in Fantasy. I love Fantasy, but it's making me a little bit laggy. And I'm actually shocked I never lag. I need legendary color. No, it's the tiger. I'm like why? Look why? Oh, the Tigrella. That's why. My signal doesn't help me to see the live. That's gonna probably happen with me too, because I put it in the description, everyone, by the way. I've edited out the description if you guys didn't check it out. But there's a reminder there that if my Wi-Fi does cut off, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry, because I'm the one that's lagging, not you guys. But luckily, the Wi-Fi for me here is completely fine. So yeah. Bro, my door is closed and I can hear them talking. And they're downstairs too. Well, it's worse because it echoes. If 20 eggs can't be able to do it over. Dang. I love Fantasy, but their eggs are really hard to find. I prefer Wasteland. Can't wait. Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ, I gotta stop singing. I gotta stop singing. I need to stop singing. I'm gonna get copyrighted. That Zootopia 2 movie is literally getting in my head, bro. Help me, someone has a binary pot for 300,000 and I have 700,000. It's my favorite element. Should I buy? Binary potion? I mean, Galaxy event isn't gonna come out next couple of months, so if you want, you can. If you can actually get eggs outside the zone, just so you know. I know. I just prefer to stay in one place because why not? If I continue the scene, I will get copyright, and then it will get striked, and then the live stream is gonna have to get terminated. Which is why. Intrusive thoughts, bro. I bought it. Sorry, my bad English there. It's alright. Bro, where are the dang eggs? Jesus Christ. I've been looking all over. If you want to end the task quickly, I recommend jungle. No. I'd rather not. I'd rather just be patient, which I am very patient of. I'd rather just stay here. There's probably eggs over here, which I haven't. Oh, I knew it. I keep thinking, forgetting I keep forgetting that tracking literally exists, and they're actually helping me with, of course, eggs. When you feel like, yep, I need to finish this moon. Should I try to get the last 4 world eggs? I mean, if you want food long, then yeah. Guys, my goal is to get 10 food longs. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna get 10 food longs. I will probably get 5 food longs and 5 Tianmas. Don't get me wrong. I do want the Tianmas because since inflation exists, might as well get Tianmas. I do love them, but I don't want to treat them like a prize. Well, doesn't everyone treat them like a prize? Nah, whatever. I want Fulong. It's like a giant noodle. Same here. I've always loved Fulong since the beginning. Yeah, the last 4 eggs are worth it. You get the golden eggs. Yeah. At the starting of Ocean all the way to the end, which is prehistoric, you get golden eggs. And that's confirmed because Quick Flame, that's what their username is? Yeah. Quick Flame mentioned it. Oh my god, they got the forbidden number! Bro, don't tell me that the Firework Elemental Mobs has a forbidden number that I don't want to say. And if you guys saw it, I'm not saying it. You guys know it, but I'm not saying it. They added it. Ain't no way that my soon-to-be mature adult self is gonna say that word. That number. Oh yeah. Yeah, I saw that. You want me to go back to that mall? Because I don't think I can. No, I can't. Let's see if it's gonna show up again. I don't know, but I will show proof. Told you there. Fishy. If you want the easy way that I'm using it, I go to Grassland and get it. I just stay in the world and just accept it. There's another way to get golden eggs, but you have to say in the last word and get the boss in. Oh. And just wait, which I'm like, yeah, the world really is worth it. Can't help it. It's okay. I'm not even gonna say it. I already know what you said, so I'm not saying it. Oh, there's a deer. Yoink. Ugh. Say, that is the forbidden number. These developers are... I'm still not saying that number, by the way. The chance... Okay, I'm not... Okay, I saw that number. No, thank you. I was gonna read that comment, but no, thank you. I always read everyone's comments, but oh boy. Is there an egg? Nope, there's no egg there. Is my graphics good? Just to make sure. Yeah, it is. It is totally good. At the moment, there's nothing I can do. My favorite number is 13, my bad luck number. Oh, wait. The bad luck number. My favorite number is 2. I always have reasons. I will always have reasons why I love something and I hate something. But if it's something like that I don't get, then maybe I don't. I don't know. But I love the number 2. Regardless. It's getting crazy for just that number. I'm still don't understand how that number turned a meme. I'm trying to think too, like, why? Like, it's just one kid that went into the basketball game and just said that number. That's it. Like, why did that number get so popular? But then you got the millennials too. You got the millennials number, which is 21. I'm allowed to say it because it's a millennial number, and not a lot of people say that number. Also, hello. Just cause that's the answer, literally. My goal is to get 2 Fulongs so I can compare new and old model. Oh, trust me, I love the old model, but oh boy, it was not good. The only time I liked the old model was because when you use the old model and you try to fly, you can actually jump without actually moving. And I love that so much. They haven't changed that either. Oh, is there an egg over there? Let me check.
I knew it. I had a gut feeling there was.
Okay, there we go. Oof, I only want one Fulong because I couldn't get the new model one. Oh. And I will be like, finally. I just don't know how much Fulongs I'll get. Last year I got 3. Right? No. Yeah, I did. I'm out of milkshakes. Last year, if you guys were OG and remembered from last year, I made a live stream where I wanted to have 10 Fulongs, or like at least to a point where I can get enough Fulongs where I can make it a rainbow with milkshakes. Like cherry milkshake is one Fulong, orange milkshake is another Fulong, and banana milkshake from another Fulong. That's what I was doing, because those are the 3 Fulongs that I made. I made cherry milkshake, orange milkshake, and banana milkshake. But I didn't get to the rest because when the event ended, I was very poor during that point, so I needed the money. Sold my Fulongs for a really cheap price because back then, inflation didn't exist. And poof. And, okay, mosquito versus... Oh boy. Well, the men, of course. Oof, in that case, multiply by 2 and boom. The milkshake killed. I want to do that again, bro. I was so smart back then. I want to do that again. I want to make all the milkshakes with all the Fulongs. Because it was so fun to just theming everything. And I want to do it again. They are about to sing the milkshake game. The first Fulong will be the first cherry milkshake that I will be making.
No regrets.
I could go more, like, in a different area, though. Different area, backwards, like purple, blue, blah, blah, blah. I remember 2023 trying to get a level 10 a runoff and give it to a calendar. It was annoying. I remember this one time, it was years ago though. In order for you to get to Wasteland, you had to sacrifice a dragon with corrosive element. And I think there was other tasks too. But in order for you to get to Wasteland, you had to sacrifice a dragon with an element and other task, and then you get to Wasteland. That was so annoying. That was one thing that ticked me off. Because that's one thing why I couldn't, to this day, didn't get to prehistoric, because, well, they got hard. But luckily, all my odd accounts and my main account got to prehistoric a long time ago. We just need a Dorothy, I think? Yeah, for the Dragon Adventures and Boom music video. Oh. Sorry, milkshake. Oh yeah, my stuff is maxed. Might as well give it to you know who. Oh my god, bro, I need one. Totally fine.
Totally fine.
There we go. I just need one more egg and that's it. I'm just gonna get one egg because Fantasy is making me lag, which is actually wild. I never get laggy from Fantasy. I think it's just because of the world that's reloading, which is wild. It shouldn't reload when my graphics is actually good. Yeah, this event requires us to spend a lot of fireworks, which means a lot of damage, literally. I could have used my dragons, one of my dragons, to level up tracking because I'm actually finding eggs. And I've been wanting to do tracking for a while for my dragons, but yeah. Other things, I've been busy. Me and my bro were making a poster about healthy eating and making a guy named... Huh? And he was an orange with man facing. Wow, Fishy, he had a weird, what? Yeah, weird. Wow. Okay. That made zero sense, but interesting. Wow. You've confirmed an Odric horror about eating vegetables. I hope that Wasteland isn't too laggy over there. If it is, then oh well, I don't expect much. There we go. Okay, where's Foolong at? There you are. Finally! Wasteland! Sorry, just heard social media stuff as of late about that lol. Can't resist the joke. In school, I don't listen or act cool. I like embarrassing myself. It got to a point where everyday school things would be embarrassing to normal people, but it's really not. Oh, not the vegetable stuff, but the other stuff. Okay, so Wasteland's not laggy, which is very weird. I think it's because I use Wasteland a lot than it is to other worlds. Because, well, of course, mutation grinds. Mutation pushes and stuff. I love fantasy. I love Wasteland because I can freaking see the eggs for once. Okay. Imbued. I'm gonna put it right here. Wasteland needs more dragons and better models. Remodels, literally. Oof, confirmed. Maybe this shall be your time to shine. Also, hello. One thing I love about Wasteland is their mobs. Look at them. Wait. Look at these! Disgusting! When I saw the remodels for the mobs, I was so... ugh. Because it's creepy, but... wow. It fits too. It's slimy. What is it? Slimy? What is it called? I don't know. Oof, Wasteland was my prison at some point, if I remember. I love Wasteland so much. Wasteland's like my home. Dragon Adventures is my favorite game, but I don't like it when it's grindy and pay to win. That is true. I love Dragon Adventures because I love the designs, I love how they create ideas, but the fact that some of the ideas comes from pay to win and grindy, it annoys me because I think developers don't realize that sometimes people have other things to do, and sometimes a lot of people can't get those stuff, which causes, you know, like food longs and other things, like other events. This is probably why they're probably up. Not just because of the design, but sometimes people can be busy and you sometimes don't see them much. You vaporize them. There we go. That didn't work. I just wasted. No, I'm wasting more fireworks! Goodness. Run! You know what, let me... There we go. so I can hear a little bit. And also so you guys can also hear too. Because why not? I'll be AFK for a bit. Okay. I'm just gonna be grinding. I do like the designs, but I do have a limit for when I have to say it's over for me. True. I love most of every dragon's designs, but when it comes to some of them where, like V-Draggy, I love the design, but the fact that it's expensive, then I'm gonna have to back away from it, because... Oh my god, I was gonna say, why can't I not claim that? Because of, yeah... Ooh, a chest! Because of everything. Oops, down. Okay, so there's 2 eggs. Just gotta calculate. I love Wasteland so much that I know where their eggs spawn. Even though I haven't played the game in a while, I still know their spawns. Jesus Christ, Wasteland has so much mobs here. No, stop putting up that freaking number meme! Developers, you're not funny. You're not funny for pulling up that number. You're not funny. You're really not funny. That number is a nightmare. Oof, that's the same. I almost remember the same area every time. It always happens to me every time. When I stop playing Dragon Adventures for like either weeks to months, it's usually around the weeks and months area. But when I do, and I come back, I still remember some parts of where everything's at. Like eggs, chest, I know where they're at. It does take me time to process the game because even though I stopped playing and I've been playing other games and dealing with in real life stuff, it takes me time to process of like what game I'm playing. Like, I'm playing Dragon Adventures. I'm playing this game. I gotta remember. But it doesn't mean we can finish it quickly despite it. True. Is there any eggs anywhere? Oh, YouTube's up. I don't know what that's for, but okay. Any eggs over there? No. There's a song in my head and I don't want to sing it. Because if I do, again, I'll get copyrighted. Oh, that's a chest. I thought it was an egg, but it's not. Oh, I gotta stop getting distracted because if I do, I'm gonna start forgetting that my eggs are gonna get maxed up. And I keep forgetting there's a limit for eggs. So I gotta be a little bit careful. I'm on my 2nd time doing a Search of Fortune mission. I'm behind because I spent too much time with my family. Sometimes spending time with your family is the best way of healing your depression. Maybe. Why am I saying that? I don't. My depression is gone. That's what I meant to say. You know, I'm curious. Did the developers actually choose this idea? Because if they did, which one was it? I need to find the culprit of which developer did this. I swear. Whoever thought of the choice to make these fire elemental mobs use the attack on our dragons and get to that forbidden number. I need to find that culprit. I'm really gonna find it. It's they're somewhere, but whoever made that idea, they're somewhere, and you should be glad that I didn't figure it out yet. I'm the type of person who loves to search up blurry anything, so it's a good thing I'm
retired from that. For now, because I'm grinding. Oh, this is gonna be my last egg. At least for now, since I gotta go back to the muted eggs and then go back to, you know, good old grinds. Okay. Oh, there you are. Yuji! Wait. What is your... Whoa, there's a dip here. Die long. That's a good name for a Yuji. Oh my god, we're almost done! I'm gonna stay in Wasteland a little bit more, because Wasteland's my home. No, I don't want you guys near me. Sure, bye. Okay, I've got that done. Which means that I gotta... Oh, there's an egg right there. Let me get that real quick. There you go. I did the math. You need less than 100 eggs, and I'm like the people who have a 10 egg limit are gonna struggle. Ooh. Yeah, that sucks. I will say this straight, 2025, when I didn't have the egg limit, it was ticking me off. Because, man, it took me forever just to get to prehistoric. But knowing me, since I have the bigger backpack, which is, of course, you know, twice the inventory, it's a little bit more easier. I don't know. I'll hold on for that question for a moment. Do you know when the elite firework elementals spawn in Shinran World? I've been waiting for like 10 minutes. Are you in a public server? Because if so, then perhaps some people are already stealing mobs over there. Because I don't know. I don't know about private servers. If you're on a private server, then I don't know. I haven't went to Shinran World yet. So, then we get to the real question. How are you life on YouTube? How's my life with YouTube? Not in reality, but YouTube? Well, I will say this straight. With YouTube, having a good time, since I have everyone here, having a good community, spending time with everyone, that's all I care about. Literally just spending time with everyone, every single one of you guys. And with just my YouTube life, I'm doing just fine. I fixed my problems with drama and everything, and I'm done with that now. God, no! No more no, I almost said the forbidden number. Jesus Christ, these mobs are so annoying. I only hate the mobs because of the freaking forbidden number. But yeah, with back to the original subject. With YouTube life, I'm totally fine. Living my best life. If I wasn't, I wouldn't be making this live stream right off the bat. I would have been doing something else. But I'm not. I'm just hanging out with you guys. With my ADHD and hyperactivity on. Thumbs up. You just gotta love having a YouTuber with ADHD and hyperactivity on. No, not again! Okay, I'm good. Me too, I like your dragon. Thank you. I don't because it's purple. I am planning on changing the colors on like a theme, but I've actually been keeping the colors the way it is. Because, well, I like theming other dragons that are important to me than it is to my Crackers. I do use my Crackers a lot, so theoretically I would have made it themed and fully mutated, but again, I didn't do that. Eggs! I gotta deal with these mobs first, or... No, step down. Jesus Christ, I was gonna say. Yeah, am I stuck or something? Oh my god, don't show up, please. Elementals. Oh, thank goodness, they didn't show up. Be ready for the final zone, needs 20 eggs. I know that. I did the calculations from the last live stream. I finished. Nice! Can I play with you? I'm in a private server, so I don't think you can. I'm only in a private server so I don't get crowded. Which is why. Since sometimes when I do get crowded, I can't really see anything. Leave me alone! You guys are annoying! You guys are not funny! Not you guys, the elements. It's you. Like, I have 20 storage, but I'm like, no. Just no. No, man, no. I'm too lazy to put the eggs in the incubators. Oh my god, Star. All you gotta do is just get off your dragon. 1 incubator. 2 incubators. 3 incubators. I'm gonna use that as a reference once I get done with everything else. And then once I'm done with that, I'm gonna have to go to prehistoric since I'm almost done. Not gonna lie, you have a point if you're on mobile. I was gonna say, way too much work. But that takes so long. I prefer procrastination. Way too much work. But yeah, with the whole mobile theme, I will say for my mobile phone, I never lag. That's all I will say. I'm only in a private server, so I don't really get crowded. And I only say this for a reason because usually when I do get crowded, I can't see anything. And when people bring up like big dragons like Voltstorm or any other bigger dragons, which I don't know which it is, I can't see. And that also causes lag for other people, so I don't want to be a bother with anyone else. I got an assignment due at midnight and impossible math work. I'm allowed to be tired. Oh, right. So you couldn't put your incubators one by one and then leave the game and then just do your own work. I would do that, to be honest. Even if I get tired, I would still put my incubators. I can still put my eggs in the incubators. There we go. And then, of course, you know, me be me, I would fall asleep. Oh, it rained! By the way, I might be on PC, but I did use mobile for odds, and it is way too much, so I understand. Yeah. For my odd accounts, I've noticed that they get more laggy than it is to my main account, and I think it's just my odd accounts. I don't know. I think the reason why is because my odd accounts has been collecting dust, and I haven't used them in a good minute since I only use them for Guild Wars. So, that could be a reason why they lag a lot. At least some of them. There's 2 that lag a lot. The rest of them don't. My main account's the only one that's literally surviving because it's the oldest. Oof, the girl from Lazy Town would disagree. Fine, I'll do it. See, not so bad. Not so bad just to put incubators and you know, eggs and everything. I make 0 sense, but yeah, you get what I mean. That was a joke. Well, what was the joke? It was the girl from Lazy Town would disagree. Oh, now I get the joke. Wow. They did you dirty. I just remembered the "You Know You Can't Be Lazy" song. I don't know if I know that song. I might have to re-remember it. Maybe, I don't know. Who have iPhone? Nope. I cannot stand iPhone. I wouldn't even last without it. I wouldn't even last without this phone that I have. This phone is not from iPhone, and I'm happy about it. I don't know why, but my phone's literally built different because it's usually never laggy when it comes to. Because look at this, my graphics are almost like full, and I usually put them at 3 just in case. They're always at the max. And then, of course, I don't really lag a lot. Big difference. My sister, though, she does have an iPhone. And, again, I don't get why she wants an iPhone. My mother was upset that she wants an iPhone because, like, me and my mother were Android Samsung people. And we just don't get the reason why iPhone kind of exists. What we do know is that there's issues with iPhone. Like, battery percentages going decreasingly low. Proof the moment it dies is when your life support ends. I put the eggs in and it was worse than my math assignment. Wow! Wow, bro. Wow. So putting eggs in the incubators is worse than your math assignment. Okay. I'm being sarcastic, you know. You guys know I'm being sarcastic because my voice changes. Chest. Magic of being lazy. Life could be a dream. Life could be a dream. I love that song so much. I'm just now singing it in my head. Nope, YouTube again. I don't know what YouTube's up to, but I can't see it. It's over when pressing a button is worse than writing. Wow. Life could be a dream if you sleep a lot. Bro, I sleep a lot, but my insomnia doesn't want me to do that. My insomnia doesn't want me to sleep. That's sad news, bro. I can't sleep because my insomnia sucks. Oh boy, where is that furlong? Furlong. Foot long. Furlong, foot long. Oh, that's why it's a dip. I don't know why it's a dip though. Foot long. Now I can go to prehistoric. This is the last world. Dang, insomnia said sleep is for the weak. That is true. That's why usually when it comes to me and my mother, so this is this theme. Me and my mother do this every time. Do you think I'll get furlong? Of course, you gotta get furlong. Everyone's gonna get a furlong. Of course, they're gonna get it. Or my version is broken. A certain person did say that. Oh. There is this little habit that me and my mother would always do, and this only happens when the dog is sick. Let's just say, well, the dog has sensitive stomach, so of course they're gonna start getting sick on the most random times. When they do get sick, my mother tells me that that I should like watch over him since she knows that I stay up literally all night. Now my sleeping schedule, it's very wild because my family calls me a vampire because I stay up at night and I fall asleep in the morning. I do sleep at nights though, but it's only when I overworked myself and I instantly fall asleep. That's when that happens. Because, of course, my insomnia just goes away the moment I get tired. I take melatonin gummies to sleep. I don't take anything to go to sleep, to be honest. I just do it DIY, which usually I just turn off the TV, make sure that my room's pitch black, and then I just fall asleep, which works a lot. Watch me get only hoglings. I'm waiting for that. My dogs are built like tanks. One of them ate a whole dang Valentine's heart of chocolate and was healthy after. Holy SH. Sleep is for people who are broke, apparently. An actual person said that when they were working on the soundtrack at night. Huh? Sleep is for people who are broke? Wow. I don't know if I see that as a compliment or being offended by that. There's 2 eggs. I'll go there. I'll go right here, then I'll get to the next one. Also, hello. Sadly, I have to go. Sigh. Good luck grinding, though. Thank you. And thank you for reminding me about the worlds, at least. What a great reminder, because now we all know that you get golden lunar new year eggs from ocean to prehistoric. The best update so far, bro. Best update. Even though it's a bit of a grind, it's worth it, because you get golden lunar new year eggs, of course. Yeah, but it's still funny, like, why would you say that? Literally. For my birthday, my dad bought me a game, just shapes and beats. Nice! Like, what does sleeping mean? Economics. Literally, like, when someone says, like, insomnia is for broke people, that's not really, like, I would say this straight. So you think poor people have insomnia. There's other people that have insomnia too. Like, my family's mid. We are like, we're rich, but not rich at the same time. Of course, mid. And I have insomnia. My family doesn't. I'm the only one with insomnia. Rich people, they can have insomnia. So like, why are you comparing people with insomnia just by how much they have money? Oh my god. How much are sea chirons now? I don't know. I didn't check. I have 2 sea chirons currently, and I'm keeping them actually. I got whipped strawberry cream cheese today. Wait, strawberry? Wait, whipped strawberry, okay. Cream cheese. Oh, wait, that actually sounds really good. Also, hello. Yes, I got the tiger. Oh, Tigrella, about timing. Finally, after getting that 20 eggs, it's worth it. Yeah. Oh, I forgot. I was gonna go and see the Yushi. Where's the Yushi? Oh, there you are. What is your name? Qinglong? I think? I don't know if I got it right, but Qinglong. Oh, I'm almost done! By the way, it's really good. I can already imagine how it would taste. But the problem is that I have to be careful with how I'm gonna eat because I don't know if I'm allergic to other foods. I am allergic to tree nuts, but I don't know if I'm allergic to other types of foods. I can't really tell until I get, you know, checked. I don't want to say it because I think some people will be sensitive towards to, BLOOD. If you know, you know. I don't know who is sensitive to that, but if you guys are, I'm not gonna say it. Because I'm very careful. Ate a spoonful without anything else. And my mother wonders why it runs out so fast. That is me every time when my family has, like, their birthday. I always eat every single bit of the cake and not let them eat it. I am that big bag, bro. I'm one of those that takes everything like a vacuum cleaner. I'm mid. I also have insomnia because my mind tricks me to be alert at night. Also, my ADHD doesn't help me much too. Oh my god. We are just like that, bro. Every time when I am sleeping, something can trigger my mind, even when it's night here. Like, even when my TV's off, my phone's off, no alarms are going off, everyone's asleep, nothing. My brain thinks that silence is an alert. So whenever something is silent, I wake up because of it. And then, of course, when I try to go back to sleep, my ADHD self wakes up, and then I just go downstairs and go berserk. And yes, I do that. Me see the rewards tab that I don't know until now. No, you can't do this to me. Yeah, upsetting. Oh my god, do I need a pimple pouch on my forehead? I might. Well, at least it's one. There's only one pimple, I think. I don't know. It's probably the one that's forming, but oh. Once I went through 2 jars of jelly and then... Jesus Christ, Star, you're gonna get it. You're gonna be very excited this whole time. Proof confirms you shall do the club, the Insomnia Club.
You just gotta love having insomnia. Really love insomnia. It's so fun. Yay!
Again, I'm being sarcastic. It's not. There are times that I try to fall asleep, but it's so annoying because you want to go to sleep, but your brain doesn't want you to. It always annoys me because your brain thinks, oh, you're awake, you don't need sleep. But my eyes, my droopy, dark under circle eyes say otherwise. And yes, I still have that to this moment. I've actually had dark under circles under my eyes for years because of my insomnia. Anyways, I got the story laziness magic. I sleep 3 to 4 hours on a good night. Same! Bro, I can never go over 5 hours. And if I did, I overworked myself to the point that I overslept. I cannot go over 5 hours. I can only go under that. And even if I sleep for an hour, I'm good as new. I'm not tired. I'm brand new. And it's insomnia people are just built different. We sleep for like 30 minutes and poof, we're good to go.
We can do anything.
On exams this year, I didn't sleep because I was playing Dragon Adventures all night. Literally me, bro. Every time when I am playing Dragon Adventures, this is this one time that I went to school. Back then, I kept staying up all night because of Dragon Adventures, and then in the meantime, I get so tired that I want to sleep in, but then I can't because school exists. So I can't do that. I had to level up my Java head. Oh, nice. Oof, at least Insomnia people can help with Minecraft servers and moderating servers. Oh my god, speaking of that, if you guys don't know, I've actually said this in the Discord community server. If you guys don't have access to it, I will tell you guys it. But basically, what happened was, for the past couple of days, Horse Life, yeah, that game, the game that is considered granny for the reason, they are allowing moderator applications, and I applied. And now that you mentioned it, Starry Dragonite, I'm planning on being a moderator because, again, I'm available. I'm a high school dropout. I'm always on. And I really love helping people. You guys can see proof, literally. I'm always up, again, literally. Insomnia problems. And yeah, but the problem is that other people applied too, so I have 0 hopes on me being a moderator. So yeah. Yeah, fortunately my doctors gave me medication for that, and they recommended me to put sleep aid soundtrack to not let my mind get alerted. Buddy, if I had that doctor, that wouldn't help me. I'm not kidding, that would not help me. Hope this game is fire. Oh, my joke became real. Yeah. Wait, that was a joke? Starry Dragon Knight. How could you? How could you? How could you? You betrayed me. I'm kidding. I'm always kidding. Oh, I hope you get moderator wishing you luck. Thank you. But then again, other people applied. I highly doubt that I will get applied. So, I have zero hopes that I will be applied. Oh my god, it's cold. There we go. I had to fix something. But yeah, I have zero hopes because last time when I tried to be a moderator, it didn't work out. So, if it's gonna happen with the previous one, it's gonna happen again in Horse Life. And again, I don't mind since I'm working on my own Discord community server. I'm already a moderator in there. Basically, if I don't get it, I'm still a moderator. I'm just saying, I'm still a moderator regardless. So, I still get a win-win either way. Insert the song, thank goodness if it does happen. I need that song if I actually do get applied. It's a relatable joke, that's why. Yeah. My friends won't stop being mad at me, bro. Mad at you for what? You didn't even do anything. I swear if it's something that is out of the blue, like, let's just say they got mad at you over a sandwich. Then of course, that's not easy. I was literally gonna say people pleasing. I'm not a people pleaser, bro. That's wild. If I was a people pleaser, I would have been a pick me. I'm just saying. If I was a people pleaser, I would have been a pick me. Oh, speaking of that, I'm kind of craving a sandwich. I'm craving a sandwich. What did I just say? Swamwich. Swamwich. What the? Swamwich. What is wrong with me? I am so random, bro. It's because I was the therapist friend for 6 years, and I've run out of sympathy at this point. So they're mad that I'm not sad for them 24/7. Swamwich. Bro. That's wild. What, I understand too, like, I understand, but it's wild at the same time. I understand because I was actually one of those people that's always a therapist towards my friends. But at the same time, I can't always be a therapist to literally my friends. So, of course, whenever they start talking about their problems, I don't really give a reaction. Same with my mother. If my mother told me about her work and everything, I wouldn't give a reaction because she always talks about it. Which makes sense. Oh, that's understandable. Two sides of me. Serious and swamwich. Bro. Swamwich. Bro, I'm actually gonna put that in my Discord about me. I'm just gonna put quote unquote swamwich and it'll just say by me. I had to remember that. I saw people who have to be a therapist and eventually your emotions are about to run dry. Yeah, literally. Or you have a broken humor. Or that too. Prehistoric, hopefully. As a person who took physical, that word that I can't pronounce, as a course, it can be hard to keep helping people if you can't help yourself together. True. That's why, for me, when I started talking about the drama, I'm stepping back because I keep talking about something, like, I keep bringing up something that isn't me. And of course I want to help people because I want to speak up about the drama of Dragon Adventures and Snar Studios. But at the same time, I don't want to just do that for the sake of it. So I'm stopping it, of course. And yes, if you guys did see all of the thumbnails from that video, I deleted them. Completely gone. Not unlisted. Gone. But there is, again, 2 videos that I can't do it because, you know, watch hours. But yeah, I just realized I've been playing off my actual ideas as jokes to my friends. Jesus. Confirmed, you are the funny version of Jimmy Neutron. Did Swam Witch. I can't with that joke I made, bro. Swam Witch. I make the most unfunny jokes and it's just random. Any eggs here? Nope. Okay, then this is the last one. No! Thank goodness. Yeah, you might as well make merch at it at some point. I still have that katana from my hunt to get one. Yeah, you told me that. You told me that last time. That's what I meant to say. I yawn, but yet I'm not tired. Oh, I still have eggs left. Well, I don't know what to do with it. I mean, I do know what to do with it. I'll just use it for the worlds, but okay. Just gonna realign myself like this. There we go. Buddy, you chased after me.
Stop chasing after me.
Bro, I don't need that. I don't have Dracon Pass. You know what's funny is that they still allow the missions, weekly and daily missions, but yet I don't have Dracon Pass. So, like, it's just, whatever. I'm saying this because this YouTuber groups have so many iconic catchphrases that they put it as a merch. Oh, is it one of those YouTubers that I saw? I think I do watch them. I think my math class is unhinged. Alrighty, let's see here. I've gotten the missions done. Oh, it's available for... Oh, it's the same thing like last year. Oh, wait. I want to see the achievements. Event. There we go. That's the badge. Complete Year of the Horse quest during the lunar year. Oh, I can wear it. Hold on, let me... Year of the Horse. Yeah, nice. Wasteland. I'm gonna go to Legendary and just grab this, because why not? They have this one known quote. Bulletproof glass. Grass? Huh? Since when grass is bulletproof? Also, hello. How much eggs did I get out of all of them? I got 7 Lunar New Year eggs, and I got 6 New Year eggs. You know, I'm actually gonna pop them into the incubators. And when I do that, let's hope that I do get a Furlong because, oh my gosh, I worked so hard for this. Let me just say one of the things said by me was, it's not illegal unless you get caught. Ooh, smart. That's the joke. They misspelled glass with grass at that one moment. I was gonna say, Wait, wasn't that supposed to be glass and not grass? So funny. So funny. Super funny. Ha 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 ha. Okay, then I need fertilizer. Because, well, I apparently need it. Hold on, I'll see you guys' message soon. Okay, I'll let the rest of the coconuts do their thing. I didn't get in trouble. Oh, okay. Insert the quote from Zeta CDIA in response to your advice. This isn't me, no. Oh. Oh, pineapple. I do have to clear up some of the co-hatch eggs. Because I have to. Let's see here. I'm keeping the shadow, I'm keeping the Horizon, I'm keeping this. Keeping that. Release. Okay, there we go. Do I got any other eggs that I gotta do? No, thank goodness. Alright. Now, we're gonna put that and the golden one. Oh, they have effects too. Nice. And let's put the golden ones up too, because why not? I'm a little bit impatient right now. Okay, there we go. I also want to try something else. I was gonna go to Undercity, but I never got to do it. So I'm gonna check it out. There was this QL change that someone mentioned about Undercity with removing items from Undercity. And I'm gonna try that. So I'm gonna see real quick. I have 30 minutes until my eggs are cooked to hatching point. Nice. I just got my eggs, so you already know that. Anyways, does it involve with the trade chat? I don't think it does. Can it? Add to offer. Looking for a vibe. Oh. No, that's not that. What did they do? What was it? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Oh, what's this? Speak to Sean and Shannon Road. I would do that, but hold on. I will do the puzzle daily missions before doing that. We have to do the missions, and I'm dying not knowing there are puzzles this entire time. We have to go AFK because I have most of my work due in an hour and a half. Oh, Jesus. You better hurry up. Also, when I blow on my phone, it's because it's overheating. Oh no, where should I look? What was it? Someone mentioned about removing items from the trade. Do you have to trade someone to remove items? Oh, wait, I gotta try that in a public server. You guys better not gift me anything. This is another reason why I'm in a private server. Because I tend to get gifted by other people, and I don't want people to spend their Robux on me. So I go to private servers because of that. Hold on, I might have to trade something in order for someone to, Celestial, Yushi. Oh my god, I'm already getting a little bit laggy. Not really. I just joined the game, so it kind of makes sense. Give you my luck blessings. Thank you. I need a miracle to pass, not just luck. Oof, as a certain man said, there is nothing I can do. I need to trade someone. I want to see if that's actually one of them. Oh, I forgot to put deodorant on my armpits. That is the most random off-topic question I've ever said. Hold on, I need to trade someone. How do I know how to trade someone, but I don't want to trade someone out of the blue. Let me trade something just to test. I'll just trade my Voltstorm. Trading former legendary Voltstorm. Cherry milkshake. Okay, there we go. I'll type occasionally, but I need to log in. Okay. I'm just gonna wait for someone to trade me, and that's it. Because I want to test out something, which is the trade. Insert demand thinking math. Trading format legendary milkshake. Team votes. Trade me. I just want to trade someone without ticking people off. Bro, no one's trading me. I don't want to, like, annoy people, though. I don't want to annoy them. I meant. I don't know what sold for that much, but okay. Now, fake. Where's this Yeti dress? Jesus Christ, 12. What in the Crystal Egg quest is my work? Ha! Ha! You know, I'm just gonna trade someone. How much is the... I'm looking for someone who's trading. Trading legendary color and legendary iPod. Okay, so who was it? Okay, so it's Lum. Currently, okay. I like Sword and Dragon Adventures. Trading, selling, Nightmare Paradox. Oh, that's the person in front of me. Trading, seek, trade me. Okay, I'm just gonna do that. Randomly. Trading for Lyria. Oh wait, I would do that. 0100. Okay, 011 is what I meant. Okay, so I do have a Lyria. I couldn't see because my dragons were not showing. You can finally do that! Oh my god. After years, bro. Years. They haven't changed the fact that you can remove stuff, and in order for you to remove stuff, you have to cancel a trade. I love Voltstorm. Look, I love Voltstorm, but Lyria just came back, and like, I love this Lyria. This is my first ever Lyria too, and it's the first one that I made format and default. Out of every developer dragon, it's the first one that I've actually made it format and default. Oh, whoops. I was only just trading them just to test out and see if it's actually true. So, in the trade, you can actually remove stuff about timing. And again, it's been years and finally they did it. Anything interesting? No. Okay, as much as I want Tiligris and I want to buy one, I can't right now because, well, I'd rather wait because Tiligris and Lyria is going to stay till the end of February. Theoretically, I'm just going to wait till Tiligris lowers its price, which that's what I'm doing. If Sikyron has lowered its price, then so can Tiligris. And I'm very patient about it. Even though I love cat dragons and I really want to get it so badly, I'm patient about it. What in the Wix do you have to say about it? Oh yeah, if you guys are interested, the Discord and Drag Adventures, they released an update, well, announcements. They released an announcements of their merchandise, aka their Lunar New Year merchandise. I'm not surprised, since that's what Sonar Studios is built for. Cash grabs. Anyways, let's go to Shinran World again. Let me see. Whatever. What I will say is that I will probably end the live stream if I do get either a Fulong or a Tianma. If I don't, I'm gonna keep doing a live stream until I get one. That is the goal for today. In the meantime, though, we can talk about other things while I'm grinding. Sonar Studios is so food longing, greedy, literally. I want to see the buildings. Oh, there's my cat. You guys can't see him, but you guys can hear him. My beautiful, gorgeous cat. UGC, since they added that apparently. Gibby, I fed you twice. You don't need to be fed again. Gibby. In search of the fortune. Okay. But yeah, there's my kitty. Hi, Gibby. Hi. I know you guys can hear him because the microphone is actually on my phone. So you guys can hear the background noises, of course. Yeah, Gibby, you're being heard. You know what's funny is that I always call my cat different names. I call him Burnt Toast, Kibbles, what else? Burnt Toast, well yeah, Burnt Toast. I also call him Loaf, especially when he's on his loaf mode, of course. And other things. I love my cat. Peanut butter, his mother's oh my god. You literally fed them the moment you got hungry. Okay. This is gonna be easy since I got my, you know, stuff. Okay, 2, 4, I need 6, which means I do need to grind a little bit more. Which is alright. Don't mind that. Oh, I was gonna do the daily missions. Hold on. These ones. Hatch a Palus from the Jungle Egg. Hatch 2 dragons from Ocean Egg. And hatch a Palus from a Cohatch Egg. You know, I would do that outside of the stream since I would use my auto accounts for that. Defeat 3 elite firework elementals from the Shinran world, which I would do that too. But since this involves hatching other things, hold on. I saw something. I don't know what I saw. Potent firework fruit. Oh wait, I want to use that. I want to use that on Tiamat. Hold on. Let me do something real quick. Hold on, let me feed them that. Feed? Okay, I gave them one. Okay, let's see what this does. Yo! I love how they made a new effect for fireworks, of course. Anyways, back to what I was trying to do. Okay, I did collect that. The fact he's literally the color of peanut butter. I forgot about my work entirely. Oh my god, Star. You said you were gonna log in, but you're not. I gotta hatch that dragon from Shidoran. That's like a... Oh, the mistress soon? From a co-hatch egg. No one I've... Jesus Christ, good luck with that. I have not co-hatched Shidoran's dragons in a never, to be honest. Okay, what was one of the missions? Hatch a Palus from the jungle egg. Which, I do have jungle eggs. Oh, Palus is easy. I could get one of them, one of each. I'm gonna get 2 just in case. Because who knows. Hatch 2 dragons from Ocean World, which, again, that's expected. Ocean egg, and another ocean egg. And then, of course, the rest of them, I can probably do them outside the stream. No, the one rarer than the mistress soon. Oh! Kiri Kairi? Yeah, this one. Kiru Kairi, there we go. Karu Kiri. Jesus Christ, I can't speak. I thought Mistressin was one of them, but oh well. I tried. Anyways, back to the original grinding. I gotta go to grassland because why not? I want to get my eggs to the max at least because, you know, the rest of the world's ocean through prehistoric is gonna take some time for their stuff. Who knows? I might actually get the rainbow, the actual full rainbow version for Fulongs. Oh, dang it! Now that I thought about that, I should have went back to Origins and fixed my stables. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, Star. Move co-hatch quests are in the gutters for me. I hate co-hatching, especially when I have to do it with other people. Cause like, I'm not saying it because I don't like people. No, I'm saying it because I don't like bothering people. I'm that type of person that doesn't want to bother people at all. And sometimes when it comes to co-hatching, I just don't want to bother them or anything. Gibby, I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you. You're a bird, you know. Well, before I continue, let me do this one for grassland, because why not? While the Fulong comes in, let me grab a couple of eggs. New sandwich merch. Oh my god. Man, that sandwich joke is not gonna go away anytime soon. I'm the type of person to leave the game after accidentally trading someone. Usually when I accidentally trade someone, I usually just tell myself, oh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Because that's what I do every time. Every time when I accidentally did something that kind of annoys others, I just say I'm really sorry and I just feel so bad. I just don't want to be that type of person who just annoys people. Oh shoot, I've already put... No! I wasted one firework. Man, I wasted one firework. I'm upset. I'm not. I have so much, to be honest, so I'm not gonna blame it. There we go. I have such social anxiety that accidents make me overthink and believe some random is gonna hate me. Ooh, jeez. Okay, I have to lock in and get the last 3 lands so I can play JSAP. Lock in, buddy. I'm locking in, you should too. I want to eat the birthday cake, bro. Because I still have a little bit more left from the birthday cake. My mother got one of those birthday cakes from... and it's one of those small cakes. Yeah, I was eating one of those and I haven't finished one of them. I was gonna save it for a snack, but it's not gonna be a snack anymore if I actually finish it. Okay, any users? What's your favorite food? Mine's spaghetti. Oh my god, mine's chicken. I've always loved chicken, and I would never switch up my mind with chicken. I am always a chicken lover. Except like orange chicken and barbecue chicken, since again, I'm a picky eater. I'm gonna name my furlong spaghetti. When I'm gonna theme my dragons, oh my god. When I'm about to, oh man, I'm so stupid for doing that. What was I about to say? Oh, what I was about to say was, when I'm finishing my furlongs theming, should I name them by their by their colors and food? Like cherry milkshake is like cherry milkshake or spaghetti sauce. Or for orange milkshake, I should name it orange juice. I should probably do that. Holy catalog. I like chicken. No, same here, I love chicken without the bones because with the bones it just... Ugh. No thank you. Or maybe angel hair after the spaghetti type. Oh yeah. Yeah, angel hair or spaghetti. Spaghetti. Definitely. Just gotta check. Okay. Jungle is next. Goodness, now I really want to relax, to be honest. Hopefully my eggs get done and hopefully I get a furlong. Because if I don't, well, I'm gonna have to keep doing the live stream until I do get a furlong. Yay. Spaghetti shall be in about 10 minutes. You're up till 7 a.m. but good luck. Bro, it's gonna be 9 for me. I'm not gonna be up for long for this live stream anyways. Oof, when will the rubber ducky arrive? That is the question. Rubber ducky. I'll tell you if I get any. Oh, okay. It's 11 for me. Nah. I did overworked myself, so I am slightly tired. I say slightly because I'm not getting there. Okay, I got jungle done. I just gotta go to volcano. In the meantime, the hard ones I gotta get there, because once I get volcano done, then tundra is gonna be the last one. That isn't gonna be hard. Oh boy, fun, real fun. You gotta love having the fact that you just gotta love having the fact that you just want to grind and everything. Time zones. I'm gonna check now. Okay. I know that my eggs aren't done because 2 of them are done and it's only jungle. And I know that because jungle usually takes more than a minute just to get done. In grade 3, I used to drink water with my nose. I don't know how... no wonder why you got that username as Fishy. You were fishy. Wow. How? That's the question that I'm now gonna ask. How? Even... Bro, I've been drinking sparkling water for years, and even I don't do that. I don't know how you would survive that. Water with your nose. FBI classified. 8 minutes until they're done. Man, I would literally just sit here and do nothing just to wait for my eggs to get done. But I'm not gonna do that. I can just to hang out with you guys, but I want to get the next batch of the eggs. That's why. So it goes down. Oh. You are so weird in your past, bro. I know everyone's weird, but that's gotta be the most weirdest one you've ever done in your childhood. I've done weird things, but drinking water with your nose is a different story. Okay, there we go. Imbued firework eggs. Just to make sure, because I tend to just space out whatever I'm looking at stuff. When you're past fantasy world, go to grassland and get the eggs. It is faster. I'm not doing that. I'd rather do it DIY style. I used to steal fish from my creek and put them in our fish tanks without telling anyone. Bro. Bro, if I had a fish, I would definitely do that. That isn't weird. I would most definitely do that. God, where did this board come from? This fell from the sky. Goodness. I used to crawfish and snakes and keep them as pets for a few hours. Bro, I wish I did that. There was this one time though that I stole a duck, and I'm not kidding, an adult duck from an apartment complex. It's just a wild duck, and I took it to my mother's apartment and I took care of it for like 2 days, and then I let it go because it kept pooping on the floor. So I let it go because, again, I was trying to be responsible. That was weird. A little duck, bro. That duck back then did not want me. I will say that. They did not expect me to be there. I had a spider I kept in my room for 2 months and my parents never noticed. Bro, there was this one spider that I had in my room too. And like, I jolted, but I noticed it was just like a harmless spider. So I kind of just flicked it off my wall. And during that point, my sister was in the room too. So like, she didn't even notice the spider was right next to her. I wish I had a pet snake. I wish I had a pet snake too, but my mother was like, no, I would only have a pet snake if I move out. Oof, robbers have to watch out, or they get spider in the face. I do have 2 snails as pets. Oh, 2 snails! They're so cute. I had this in my For You page. They're not in there anymore, but I had this in my For You page where I kept watching snails being like pets and everything, and they're just drinking water and eating some food. They're so cute. I don't know why people would say they're disgusting. I got 2 horses and 3... Yeah, Stargazer cat, you have a living zoo in your place, apparently. Yeah, doing totally fine. Literally. I mean, I am doing fine. Just not with something else. I like millipedes and hate centipedes. Bro, I love centipedes. Well, I don't want them crawling on my arm though. I wouldn't mind if they crawled on like fabric on my clothing, but if it's like bare skin, no thank you. I love seeing them. I love it when they crawl on clothing, but skin, no thank you. I have 83 okay, that's fake. that sounded so fake. Wait, is it true though? I have 83 chickens and 82 cents. What happened earlier? Do stuffed animals count as pets? Maybe. I have so much stuffed animals on my bed anyway, so yeah. I love caterpillars. Same here, I love the ones that look fuzzy. But I was told that the fuzzy ones are toxic. Which, I don't know if it's true or not, but I'll just stick to that. I have 3 dogs and 8 cats. Jesus Christ. Not just Star, but Fishy too. I have 2 fans that have living zoos. And meanwhile, me, I only have like a dog, cat, and 2 guinea pigs, and that's it. That's literally it. I live in a normal neighborhood with horses, fishes, cats. Jesus Christ. I'm surprised that your neighborhood just accepts the fact that you have horses, fishes, cats, and dogs all at once. I think your neighbors are like, okay, normal day, see a horse climbing on the roof, pretty normal. And then they just take a sip of coffee and just walk back into the room like nothing exists. And 2 cornfields. Jesus Christ! Well, you do live in a freaking farm. Wait, I thought you were joking. You do live in a farm. My cats and dogs go outside and okay, the stuff while I chill. I have 3 houses total. Mom, dad, and farm. Oh, Jesus Christ, they keep hoarding stuff. My neighborhood are old people don't. Okay, so it's a day-to-day basis, I guess, for old people to see horses climbing on roofs. Bro, I wish I'd see that. I've seen horses climbing on stuff and attempt to do that, but they never get to do that because, well, their size. There was one time that one of the horses climbed on one of the carriers, I think. I don't know. I've pet a wild deer. Oh my god, I want to pet a wild deer so bad. I've seen so much deer in my For You page where people got to like get advantage to petting wild deer, and I really want to do that. I want to do that so much. But in Arizona, we don't have deer here, so that's kind of upsetting. What I do want to pet is a coyote. No, I'm kidding. I live in a huge forest, and then it makes sense. I've seen 2 black bears while camping, but they were down the mountains when we were hiking. Oh, far away then. Again, let's be glad it isn't brown bears, because brown bears are more, you know, with everything. I pet my fish. I pet my fish. I pet my fish. I have this image in my head where someone's sitting in a chair and they turn around and there are giant catfishes on their lap. My eggs are done. I actually do. They just sit there. I had pet tadpoles when I was young. Oh my god, this chat is literally just a zoo. Oh my god. Everyone has zoos, bro. I'm living with this chat full of fishes and horses and cats and random stuff. If you know. I'm gonna animate that. Animate what? Oh no, don't tell me. Is it the one that I mentioned with the guy on the chair and then the catfish? I swear if you do. No! I knew it! I knew it! Once I pet a buck when I was 12, it was a bit scary. I'm a bit scared of deer and horses. Oh. I always loved horses, but I never got to like rode one because I was scared that I might fall off of one of them. The deer, though, I do get a little bit concerned because they have literal antlers for a reason. Unless if it's a female one. I wouldn't mind if it's a female because females don't have, you know. Waited for the furlong to be done. Oh, ocean and jungle eggs are done. So my lunar eggs and my gold eggs are 16 minutes. Oh boy, we're getting into the real stuff. I'm entering ocean.
hopefully I do get a Fulong or Tianma. I wouldn't mind any one of those, because then I can end the live stream and then I can eat my cake. I can make the video, by the way. I can make a video where I'm gonna be hatching 30 normal lunar eggs. I would be hatching 30 normal lunar eggs and 30 golden lunar eggs. But the problem is that I might have to storage the golden eggs, because I have to keep refreshing the task, and if I don't, well, yeah. So I might have to give one of my golden eggs to my odd accounts, which is normal. It's normal, at least for me, because I do this stuff for a living. Insert that gift of lamb chop puppet saying he's never going. It's okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. It will end. Not me stuttering, but it will end. Somehow, it will. It will always end. Trust me. You know what's funny? You know what's funny is that I have zero hopes on wanting to be a moderator for Horse Life, because I know I'm not going to be chosen. Yet I have 100% hopes on trying to get Fulong or Tianma. It makes zero sense, bro. I have zero hopes on being a moderator for Horse Life, but yet I have 100% hopes on trying to get Fulong or Tianma. I got all I got all Honglings except for one Fulong. See? If Stargazer Cat 1 got a Fulong, then I have 100% hopes. See? I have hopes. There's expectations in a How? Oh my god, these crabs are massive. I caught it with the overload of Honglings though. Don't tell me you're using those emojis just to mew. Oh my goodness. The jokes are right there. Oh. Why did I get off of my drag? Oh, that's why. What did I do? And I'm doing a good job. And the Fulong was the first egg. Oh, the Fulong was the first egg? Nice. Is there eggs in here? Sometimes some spots do have eggs, but I highly doubt some of them do. Like right now. Goodness, my mouth is so dry. Okay, there we go. Fulong equals spaghetti noodle. 23 Fulongs equals spaghetti. Yeah, that's more like it. And that's what we're gonna aim to. We're gonna aim for so much Fulongs that we're not gonna stop till we get more than 5 Fulongs. Or more, I don't know. It depends on luck. Oh wait, I need to pull up imputed eggs so I can see how much I got. Actually, one noodle of spaghetti is a spaghettito? Spaghettito? I think, I don't know. I noticed that Ocean's pretty easy when it comes to finding their eggs, because they're actually very easy to find.
At least for me, because my experiences are very random, bro. No. Is there one over here? Yeah, I know where my eggs are at. Any eggs up here? Of course there is. Bro, the moment I look over, I see Lee's favorite dragon. My least favorite world dragon is Rhinezak. My least favorite world dragon is Capera. I'm not kidding. They didn't even make a remodel for Capera, and it looks ugly. It looks so ugly. No, thank you. If they did a remodel for it, I would definitely take it. But no, thank you. My favorite is Narrowside, Blue Narrow, because it reminds me of when Galaxy came out. Oh, my favorite world though. What's my favorite world? I think my favorite world has to be... Hold on, let me actually check. I know my favorite world is Tigrella because it's a cat. But New Mine, ever since New Mine got their redesign, I actually liked their redesign and everything. I would say Bicentor was one of them that I actually like. For me, it's all of them except Saurium's. Wow! Oof, do you have a wish list of dragons that deserve to be remodeled? Oh my god, I do. Capera needs one desperately. Agricos too. Prehistoric needs some too, alongside with Wasteland. They need some remodels for some of them. At least for Vinid, I want Vinid to fix their animations, not the model itself. The model looks good by itself. I just want its animations to be fixed. That's it. The model would be fine, just the animations, you know. I remember when I was obsessed with Venu. Bro, I remembered obsessing over Venu too. Because there was this one time where I was trying to find Venu. It was when the remodel came out too. I was searching for themed Venus so much that I went into one of my odd accounts. Because I noticed that my odd accounts are usually lucky to find rich servers. And when I did, I literally just found a Venu from a queue and I just bought it. I still have one of those Venus to this day, by the way. Just saw someone with a Tigris and a Tianma. Their land belongs. They're fake! They're imposter! Imposter! Okay, my eggs have 7 minutes until they finally hatch. But who knows? I might be able to get a Fulon or a Tianma. I say Tianma because they're golden eggs. If you know, you know. But yeah. I was gonna say imposter! Ha ha! Ha ha! I knew you were gonna say that because you like spaghetti so much, so I said it out loud. Ha ha! Ha ha! Or the pool noodles of land. Agricos, Capera, Ratadon, Magmip, Tahoe, and literally all prehistoric. Literally, I agree with that. We have pool noodles of land and pool noodles of sky. Needs redesign. True. I just need a couple more eggs before moving on. Wonderful words of my keyboard. Bro, my keyboard's messed up, so... Oh, that is something... Oh, that is something Church High would say. What? There we go. Now I'm done, which means I can probably move on right about now. Finally. Ocean's gravity is so annoying. There we go. Now I can go to the rest of the worlds. In a whole new world. I mean Church High. Oh, Church Hill. I thought it said High. Church Hill, the guy in WWE2. There's a meme where he said, "Oh,
Let me put these immuted eggs
in desert." Yippee! My special edition Wings of Fire books 1 through 5 just came in. Oh, nice! I've actually wanted to collect every single one of the Wings of Fire books, but I never got a chance to because back then my family was really poor. So, yeah. I do got one of the books for Wings of Fire, but it's not the first book. It's literally like the book from... I don't know. Oof, must have been a struggle having to wait. I forgot about my work star. Oh my god. This is what happens when you focus on the live stream, bro. Y'all, should I wait for my eggs? Yeah, I should wait for my eggs because they're almost done. I'm gonna go to Origins and I'm just gonna chat, to be honest. Well, get them on offer when possible, when you can get some dough.
Hopefully I get a Fulog or Tianma.
I swear, if I actually don't get one, if I don't get either one of them, I'm not gonna be happy. Man, I deserve this. I deserve this. I spent so much on just working on stuff. Well, first things first. Let's get Jungle. Dexian, okay. I knew that was gonna happen. Let's put another 2 in because I have to. Oh yeah, since I'm in Origins, I can fix up my inventory just a moment. Inculos. I can't really say its name perfectly, so yeah. Put under your egg. Oof. Star is not logged in. Literally. They're still chatting too. Here, have my forgotten work luck. Okay. Oof, the quest involving hatching specifics is hard. I know. Like, I didn't know that Paulus and Dexian have, like, 40% on each. So, like, that's why I put 2 eggs in there. Because either I'm gonna get Dexian or a different dragon. I also... Oh, I need a Paulus too. Ah, whatever. Doesn't matter. I will do that in the... What is it? At the, outside of my stream. There we go. I have 30 minutes to do it all. Better hurry up, because you don't got time left. I'm like, do I need to throw 10 eggs or not? And after hatching it was a waste. If I get them after opening 3. I think I still have room in my stables, right? Do I? Oh, I got a little bit of room. Hold on, let me actually look through my stuff real quick. I do got headless, but I don't need it. I got headless on that, and I'm keeping it because it's a Parnox. Bat Swarm. I'm gonna take it away too, because I love Bat Swarm, but no, thank you. Oh wait, headless and bats. There we go. Who cares if I get a 0 in each class? This is so much more productive. Like, I need the rest of the incubation for the invent eggs, but I can't use them until I get the quest done. Oh, that makes sense. Anyone in this chat have a Coronicus they can co-hatch? I need permission. I don't think I do. For me, at least. What should I put in here? I want to keep my Dasuvia in there. Not in there, but in my inventory. I'm going to put default in there. Cherry milkshake. I mean, I have two Quasardroses, so might as well do that too. Who else wants to go with my stables? At least for now. I'm just looking around. Wait, I got 3! I got 3 Quasardroses. Well, you're going in there too. Okay, so I got 89. That's 6 inventory slots left. Phew! At least some inventory slots where I can open a couple of eggs. Okay, my eggs are done. Well, all of them. Jungle. Galeeklin and Palus. Should I keep the Palus? I'm gonna keep the Palus. I need it for co-hatch anyways. So, yeah. Hatch a Palus from a co-hatch egg. Actually, my auto accounts actually has a Palus in there. I have a Palus in one of my auto accounts, so I'm gonna have to find it. Quasa. Anyways, I pray. I'm praying. Give me either Fulong, well, at least Fulong, but for golden, give me Fulong or Tianma. Please. 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 1. Okay, Hongling. Hongling again. I'm not looking in chat because if I do, that spoils the fun. Hongling. Oh, gold coins. Okay. Hongling again. Yes, this quest for puzzles do be a challenge. Literally. Aw, man. I'm already maxed capacity. Grass. What is this? Water? None. That's the Palus. Hongling with gold coins. I'd rather get that from a different dragon. Okay. And okay. Nice. Okay. Please. Okay, Yushi. Okay, Yushi again. Okay, we're at the golden now. Oh boy. Please give me Fulong or Tianma. Yushi. Yushi. Hongling. Oh boy. Bro, I have 0 hopes for this. I have... Oh boy. Oh, there's a new element. I'm deleting it though. 2 eggs. 1, 2. Do I have to wait another hour just to get the... Bro, we're in 2 hours already. This live stream's already past 2 hours. If I continue with my eggs again, I'm gonna have to wait another hour. Bro. This is fun. This is really fun. No, you don't We are kind of chill with it. How much eggs did I got after all of that? Eggs, I got... Oh wow, I got 7 already. And then one of them being... Bro, Fulong had a 4% chance and I still haven't gotten it. That is so depressing. I told you the plushie doesn't... Shush. Shush. I mean, I could end the live stream right now, and then in the meantime, I can make videos of me hatching 30 normal Lunar New Year eggs, which is these ones, and another video which is the golden ones, which again is going to take forever because, you know. But if you guys want me to do that, I can end the live stream since that's all I'm going to be doing since it's Lunar New Year. Making videos, making live streams. Since today's Friday, I'll make more live streams either Saturday or Sunday, depending if I don't get busy or anything. The music would never end. You know what? I am gonna end the live stream because I do need my rest, because why not? And yeah, that's all for today's live stream. I almost said video. Since it's already 2 hours, and I'm not gonna spend 7 hours just to get a Fulong. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next live stream. See ya and peace!